It's Tonya Tko here. I'm trying to lift up my box, but it's filled with so much fuel and stuff inside of it. I just wanted to make this video real quick because I just finished changing my fuel filter. And right now I'm filthy. I smell like fuel underneath my fingernails are filthy. And I wanted to get this done today because I am going to be on the move tomorrow. And so I'll show it to you. This is my diesel fuel filter right here. My truck is diesel, and it's the LB7 Duramax engine. And so it uses a fuel filter that you have to prime and pump. And I just wanted to, I don't know, I was just feeling accomplished, and I just wanted to, hey Michelle, I just wanted to send this message out to anybody who's going through a hard time or a tough time. And I just wanted you to just be encouraged. While I was changing my fuel filter, I was just feeling gratitude for the process. You know, just feeling lucky that I'm able to do it. Last year was the first time that I changed it myself, and I didn't think that I would be able to do it. Hey Mari, welcome. I didn't think that I would be able to do it. I love you too. But I was driving my trailer. My truck had stopped. Hey Tracy, I couldn't get it to move. I didn't have the money for the towing or the repair last year, and I had to rise above the circumstances, and I had to get on YouTube, teach myself what I needed to do, order the parts from Amazon. And because I was stuck like out in the middle of the way, and here the street sweepers come once a week, so I really didn't know what I was going to do. So I was just sitting there in the car. I cried a lot of tears. I felt a lot of stress. But then when all was said and done, I had to keep moving forward. And so you guys remember my associate Bond from the Displacement of the Dream Diaries. I had it shipped to his house. He drove a half hour or more out of his way to bring it to me. And I watched my YouTube video underneath that hood, and I broke my fingernails, and I didn't have all the right parts, and I had to go order some more pieces, because like underneath here you need special equipment to be able to access the filter from under there. And so today is the second time that I'm doing it 1 year later, and I just wanted to just give some encouragement to people out there who are dealing with difficult circumstances. You know, it's the difficult circumstances that really give us the best memories, like rising above. I remember some of my hardest challenges, just really stretching yourself and really finding out who it is that you are underneath it all. Like my girlfriend was saying, oh, Tonya, I wouldn't be able to change my fuel filter. And I said to her, you would if you had to. You would if you had to. And when I was stuck out there on the side of the road last year, I had to learn how to do it. I had to do it. And it brings to mind this story. Hey, Airbus, Michelle. Yeah, so it brings to mind this story, right? I just finished graduating from hypnotherapy school, and the guy who's the son of the man who started the school like 30, 40 years ago, him and his mother, like they went through hard times, right? But as a child, he didn't know that it was hard times. There's this pizza shop called Shakey's, and his mother would be like, oh, it's Shakey's night. And what they would do is they would go to Shakey's, and they would sit around just talking and having, you know, a nice conversation. And then when people would get up and leave, they would go by people's tables and they would eat the pizzas that the people had left behind. And so he was like, those were some of the best times of his life. And as they got older, he was like, hey mom, we haven't had Shakey's night in a long time. You know, when are we going to do that again? And the mother sat him down and explained that, you know, it was like Shakey's night was really because they didn't have food. They didn't have stuff to eat. And so, and I just can't imagine as a mother, you know, what it must have been like for her to have to take her children to a restaurant to eat people's leftover scraps. And it reminds me of the things that we do. And so this was the purpose of me making this video. It reminds me of the things that we do as parents make things okay for our children so that our children don't have to suffer. And it's really all about perspective. Because like today while I was changing this, and as you see, I don't know if you can see underneath there, but like some of the fuel spilled because I unloosened this thing without taking it off first, and I was supposed to take it off first and then dump the fuel, but it happened how it happened. I started up the car, the fuel filter is installed properly, it's working. And and as I was doing it in this hot sun, as you can see, it's hot out here and I'm dirty. I got tire dirt all over me. Hey HTH, I was just sitting in just gratitude. You know, after coming to my discovery recently about how I'm not a bad person for having had the troubles that I had financially, I realized that I'm just going to be in gratitude. I realized that I'm just in gratitude, that I'm just going to feel gratitude. I'm just going to feel the feeling of gratitude, because I realized that so many of us feel the intense feelings of distress, of anxiety, of fear, of anger, heartbreak. We feel these really intense feelings. But on the flip side, if we don't have feelings to counteract that, to be on the opposite end of that, then our lives are skewed towards the pain and towards the painful. But I've realized that you can feel really intense. You can make it your point and your purpose to feel really intense gratitude, feel really intense happiness. You know what? I'm going to move from here and I'm going to show you guys something very beautiful so that you can feel some intense gratitude yourself. Okay. So look at this. I know, excuse my hair. I don't have on a hat. Last time I wore a hat in a video, my eyes were obscured anyway. So look. So behind here is a really, really, really amazing, awesome scene. And sometimes, you know, I just sit in gratitude of the beauty because they're so fleeting. It's like when we look back over our lives and we realize that our best of times also came connected to some of the hardest of times. Realize that why not HTH is so funny. This is sexiness. Okay. I'm like, why not just feel like a heartgasm? Just experiencing the joy and just making it your perspective. Because I imagine how, like the director of my school, I imagine how things would have been for him as a child if his mother was upset about Shakey's night or if she was distressed. And so it's all in perspective. So as I was wiping up my fuel from my hands, etc., I was just thinking to myself, you know, one day when I have my Tesla and I have, you know, mechanics who can come to wherever it is that I am to work on my Tesla, right? I'm going to remember the times that I actually got underneath the hood myself and changed my fuel filter myself with my own hands, because I know that there'll come a time where I won't have the time and the capacity to do that anymore. And so I don't know, I'm just feeling just gratitude that this is something that I am able to do, that I have the physical power to be able to do it, the ability to have the tools to do it, the mental sanity to be able to do it. Hey Carrie, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. You know, today is the last day to pre-order my book, right? So everybody that's on here, today is the last day to pre-order my book. So make sure that you get the book so that your city can be considered the cities that I go on for the book tour, all right? And so that you can be among the first to get the book, get it autographed and sent to you, etc. So yeah, so on that note, it's not available on Amazon yet because it's pre-order. Once it goes to the... See, this is the only time that you'll ever be able to have the books come straight through my hands, because I'm going to be ordering the books for you and shipping it to you. Anytime after that, when you buy it on Amazon, it'll be shipped straight to you, so it won't be passing through my hands. But yeah, on that note, I hope everybody's having a good Labor Day weekend. I just finished changing my fuel filter and just feeling gratitude. And now I'm going to go shower and wash all of this fuel off of me and just enjoy the rest of my afternoon. I don't think I'm going to go out or anything. I think I'm just going to enjoy a nice day in, maybe make it like a Netflix and chill kind of evening. Just getting ready to get on the road tomorrow. And well, welcome back, Carrie. It's been so long. I haven't heard from you on the mailing list or anything. So listen, if you're not on my mailing list, make sure you join my mailing list. It's going to be the page tonyatko.com/subscribe, or you could just go to my website and just join from there. And Michelle is saying, oh my God, please take that fuel off fast, not good for the skin. I've already washed, but the scent is still there, so that's why I'm going to get fully inside the shower. But I wanted to just make this video real quick. Monica already ordered the book. Wonderful. Well, I'm happy I'm always in your thoughts, Kerry. That's wonderful. Anyway, I'm not going to stay long on this video. I hope you guys got a chance to watch my last video. I dived so deep into my whole half a life story. And it was relieving to be able to do that. And that's part of the reason that I'm making this video right now. I'm not taking YouTube too seriously anymore. I just, when I can make videos, I will. I'm not going to play YouTube's game of trying to be an unpaid producer. I'm not playing that game. So if I could turn on my camera and make a video, I'll make a video. But I'm not about to, Okay, so Michelle is getting the book. Wonderful. All right, so listen, everybody, I am getting out of here. This heat is hot, and I'm getting, look how brown I am. Look at my tan. I'm tanned up. How sweet. Thank you all so very much. And remember, feel gratitude. Feel the feeling of gratitude. I'm going to be making some, now that I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist, I'm going to be making some MP3s for you guys. I'm going to make MP3s to help you relax, MP3s to help you manifest, MP3s to help you sleep, and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be working on next. And I will see you all in the next video. All right, make sure that you're on my Facebook page. Oh, let me get inside. I need to stand in the shade at least. Get some shade on me. Oh my goodness, it's hot. All right, anyway, go feel your gratitude, everyone. And I will see you guys in the next video. Tonya Tko. And, ooh, I'm out. It's smelling like diesel. Peace. How do I stop this? Oh, here we go.